Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to start off with a quick warning that I might have to go AFK partway through stream for just a teensy tiny bit. Hopefully not. But yeah. Itchy. This is on. Alright. We're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday. I'm still doing working on transferring stuff from our storage over there to this storage over here. I keep having stone bricks go missing. I don't know why. I'm not happy about it. I don't want my stone going missing. Do I not have a stone cutter over here yet? I don't. I'm gonna go grab a stone cutter so I can replace those real fast. So we're gonna finish up that. There's not that much left to do on that, so that shouldn't take too much longer. Okay, they're both right there. I just want to get it done. You can see we've got I've been making a good progress in denting this over here. So, and then all of these up here are pretty much gone, empty. There's a couple random things still left. I've got a poison potato. Yeah, I've got a poison potato left in this one. And I've got some random buried treasure maps that we've already picked up. So I'm just going to leave them over there. I don't see a point in bringing stuff over that we're not going to use. How is everybody doing today? Oh, I need to repair my electric. Wait, is that That is terracotta. We're gonna bring the terracotta with us. Got a sleepy puppy. Oh, I wish I had a sleepy puppy on my lap. Goozy. I think I'm gonna move the bricks over to concrete. Although concrete is about to get an expansion of availability, isn't it? We'll put... I don't know where to put bricks. Dang. But... what did I do with them initially? Put them in terracotta. Which makes sense because clay turns into bricks. So I guess we'll leave it in with the bricks and the clay products for now. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Sand, right? And we were all the way up here too. We have so much sand in the system. Glass in the system too. No. Earth. Go. And this side. Regular deep plate. It will be very happy for us to get this system actually up and properly running. Phone you. Dark oak, yeah. Okay. This might actually, the stuff that we bring over in this one might actually be able to be our last trip. Potentially. Actually, before we... Got all that still yet. Oh, jeez. Yes, people still play Minecraft. That's silly. Did you tell them about me? People still play. I mean, there are people who their entire income is streaming Minecraft. Every day. Well, I don't play and stream every day, but I know people who stream and play every day. I play every day, even if I don't stream it. Oh no. Fine. You're fine, Unseen. EHD says the fly-in was majestically terrifying. You got a box. Okay. So we have the books we need for our elytras. Okay, where are we going? Whoa! What? This is cool. I don't know who did this, but it's cool looking. Boats. Oh yeah, there are boats here. I don't know which way is the cheaper way to do this. That way. That was 8 total. Got those repaired. Any of the rest of my stuff require repairing other than what's on me? I don't think so. I think everything else. Do not require. Oh. ESD sent a screenshot of what he just witnessed. Holy crap! That was a lot of zombies, dude! When he said zombie horde, he wasn't kidding about zombie horde. His 2 screenshots. So one screenshot he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 zombies in one. Only 3 in the other, but I think it's some of the same from the 12. That's a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. I keep waiting for visitors to show up. They haven't shown up yet, shockingly. I put that back, right? Oh, you're too far away. I don't want to have to go all the way back. Oh, it's not going to show from here. Okay. Well... I am not a fan of this end flare stuff that they've added. What? Like they've gotten quite a few portals up and running. That's nice. Alright, back home. Wonder if our axolotl have shown up. I should give these ones a bigger home. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to finish transferring our storage over real fast. That shouldn't take too much longer. And then I might take you over to the creative world and we might work on the island. I don't feel like doing productive things in this world. If I'm being completely honest. Oh no. We don't have that much more that we need to do for transferring over. We're very close to being done transferring over. I'm hopeful that this will be our last trip. Although it may not be. We may have to take one more trip after this. We're so close to being done, though. I have to take more than one trip. Dang it. So 2 more trips. Will we be doing another Christmas house at Christmas time? We might. We might do something Christmassy again. I have to think about it. I enjoyed that project a lot. That was fun. So that is something that is entirely possible. Stackable. Jeez, how much wool? Yeah, I don't know what I would do this year. If we did it again. The last of the wool product? Okay, let's pull out our one-time things out of here. I think that's it. Uses out of here. That is pretty much all plant stuff. Right. Not you. Bundle. I am going to let Kai decide how to organize those. Oh, that's right. Where did I put the azalea stuff? Put the azalea stuff under plants? Or moss? I put it under moss. Okay. Now I know. We're just gonna. Decorative. Some of this stuff, I don't remember where it goes. Well, it doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. Did it go here? I did not pick somewhere for that item, apparently. What was it? It was a Skulk Catalyst? What does Skulk Catalyst do? Oh, that would go under Redstone. Okay. Alright. Lighting you. Drops you. It's getting nighttime. Plants? Plants. So much stuff. Let's sleep so that ESD doesn't get another massive horde today. Almost done. We don't have that much left of this to do, and after that, we don't have much left to do in general. Potato, carrot, you. Drop membrane, you. You. No, yeah, you can go there. Nope. I know where the sea pickles go. I don't know where the lily pads go. What I was hoping for. It's done with this batch, and then we'll be... Oh, jeez. Raw foods. Okay. Hog, pork chop, raw cod, melon, apple. Consumables, get bread, golden apple. Meat comes over here. Why do we have so many candles already? offer. Almost done. Let's go back to that server for a second. What did I do with the hay bales? Yeah, good. That's what I thought I did. Almost done. Almost done. You. Props. It's you. You. Go under seeds. You guys all go under odd bits. And then we have one more batch after this, and then we will go on to something different. I was gonna be so happy. She may just start shoving stuff in these chests still yet, but... Yep. Hoping. Oh, be wrong. So close to being done. Nope. Almost. Almost done. You're empty, you're empty, you're empty, you're empty, you're empty, 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 empty. Okay, yay! Oh, okay. All right. Empty. These are the remaining shulkers that we need to sort. Some of these aren't going to get sorted. Because they're part of the materials for this thing. Nether and what is that? Dark? Dark. Alright, next. Just pull out all of the remaining stuff that we need to sort. The shroom lights I'm gonna go put over in lighting. Oh, that's right, I forgot. That, and then this is all warp. All warp. Oh. Deep sleep. Forget that just because I'm somewhere safe doesn't mean everybody else is somewhere safe. Oh no! What did I do with that? I put that in redstone or did I put it... Did not put it in redstone. I put it here. Wait, yes. Oh, those are the last bits. Those are the last bits, guys. Awesome. You, and you. Okay. we're gonna do a couple of things real fast. We're gonna put 2 of these in for the sand over here. And then I need 2 of these for the dirt. No, put all those back. Oh, almost done. Okay. Only other one that should probably get a shulker for it is some of the wool. The wool is pretty freaking full. Oh, and actually the warp. The warp was also really full. We don't have any other, like, I can make more empty shulkers and we can keep putting some of our bulk stuff back into shulkers. I know we need cobblestone, probably should have that done. Stone doesn't really need to have that done. Dark oak shockingly doesn't need to have that done. And then all of this, these 5 are the majority of the resources that we need to finish this whole thing up. It's not all of the resources, but it's most of the resources. I don't feel like working on it right now. I feel like doing something else. Owie. My fingers hurt. What time is it? 1:50. Alright. So, and then that actually... A little random bird that apparently decided to go swimming. I'm just double checking. Oh, yes. So nice. Alrighty. Oh, our arm is broken again, apparently. For reasons we don't understand, our zombie keeps disappearing. Even though he's named and he is protected, our zombie keeps disappearing. We don't know why. Oh. Okay, whatever. So. Cat down there. Yeah, the cat's down here. Okay. Connect. Alright, we're gonna... Not what I meant to do. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna do fun stuff. Okay. I don't believe that is the right sized one. No, it's not, because it doesn't have all the extra stuff added on it. Here we go. As you can see, I've been working pretty heavily here, actually. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, she ended up copying fully out here. Oh, I appreciate that, Pi. Means I can actually plan the floor. Yeah, there we go. That pretty much gets me fully what I need here. Oh, almost. Let's go ahead. doing this so that when we go to hollow it, it's easy to get rid of the bottom. Okay. Operations. Fill gaps. Okay. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit so that I'm... excuse me. So we need to finish naturalizing this pillar right here. And actually, let me pull up my reference image for this. Got my... That one is actually about as high as it needs to be. And then we'll do a few back here. Okay. My goal here is to just kind of naturalize it. Aw, man. Need to go to... It keeps doing that. Okay. Axiom. Let's change you out to... Oh, I can't change you out. Alright. Just getting it back up and running. Oh, well, at least it didn't get rid of it that time. I may need to increase the amount of RAM that this instance is allowed. I don't think I should. Oh, okay, maybe I do. How much RAM does this instance currently have on it? Currently allocated 12, it looks like. I'll give it 16. Restart it real fast. It might actually honestly be a server issue. It might not be a me issue, it might be a server issue. want to pull that in too much, I don't think. Yeah, actually. Need to actually. Doesn't need to be that high up. Then we have 2 other pillars from here that I need to do. Actually, no, I'm not going to do those other pillars. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's honestly that little bit right there was the only thing that I had left to work on this. Duplicate. Paste and select. Operations. Hollow. And then got a few weird little blips in here that we need to clear. Whoop. Not entirely sure why some of this stuck in, because I did tell it to fill the gaps. Weird, but it's whatever. And then... Yep. That's why we did it that way. This is gonna go in here, basically. trying to keep this relatively centered under this island. But it doesn't have to be perfect. I think that's good, actually. So we'll need to extend down here a little bit. And back here a little bit. Not bad. And the reason it's the height that it is because we're going to open this up right here. Basically to be a cave entrance in. It is very dark in here. We will have to find a way to light it up. Down here, I has been working out all of the farms that she wants. I don't know what this. Oh, this must be an iron. Yeah, this is an iron farm. Oh, that's really close. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna hook things up. Yeah, she's got this whole thing down here set up with I believe, yeah, this is a tree farm. This is another tree farm. I have no idea which tree. This is another tree farm. So she's got all of her tree farms set up. This is mud. Bone meal. This is for all of the tree farms. She's still got all of this down here she can set stuff up on. And then she's got this nifty thing right here, which is an absolute beast. Apparently it does slabs too. I didn't realize it also did slabs. This is purely for copper aging. That is for copper aging. I don't know why it's... I didn't think it was all slabs, but she's got the whole thing down as slabs. So it is what it is. So yeah, this whole thing is for copper aging. This looks like mangrove. This looks like... Oh yeah, that's mud. We talked about that one already. And then I'm going to assume this is... Oh, this must be spruce. Yeah, this is spruce. So we're gonna have a ton of wood farms down here. This must be pale oak and dark oak. And then this must be the 5. With the mangrove attached to it. Okay, I get it. I think. We have some interesting stuff under our base. The hardest part is going to be all of these water caves. Because all of those water caves are legit there. Like, we have swam through this cave, for example. Okay. So let me... So much seaweed. So much seaweed. Seaweed. Oh, seaweed can... Is that legit? I don't think that's legit. I'm gonna remove. Seaweed. So it doesn't interfere with us. The terrain work. We've got a little bit of evening out here that we've got to do. And I don't want to try to be doing terrain work in here and it get glitchy because there's water plants in the way. This is nice because this is kind of already melded in and everything. Alright. Do I need to clear foliage in here too? Maybe. Okay. Is that the right area that we had decided on? Yeah. Oh god, the turtle's just like, I'm gonna just stay right here. I like this spot. I do actually like it going down like that. Okay. So many turtles. I just want to basically, maybe not even that much. Literally just trying to meld it with the existing terrain. It's going to be the hardest one to connect. Go ahead and bring this down through here. The hardest part is going to be getting this to meld and look naturally without having to do a crap ton of alteration to the existing terrain. Well, I want to cover this up. I don't want there to be massive access to all of those holes. Don't want a ton of access to this. Bring this over here. And then right here I can... Yeah, I do... wonder what we can... Nope. Undo. I wonder... I'll have to ask Pi about this because she knows how her farms work way better than I do. But I wonder if we can bring some of the terrain work in past this glass. I don't know that we can. But it'd be cool if we could. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is... yeah. Just paint this in here so we can... ooh. Not. Wow. Thank you. And then we can paint all of this terrain in here. I guess we're going to be doing terrain work with the existing terrain. Okay, go. Kit is probably fully invested in Satisfactory right now. I know Kit has been working in Satisfactory a bit today, so that's probably where Kit went. Okay. Kit heard her name. Let's. Ooh. Yeah. Or no. Actually. Turn that off. No. Yes, it is a game. It's like a factory management game, sort of. Basically, you get shoved out on an alien planet and asked to do resource gathering and management for like some sort of company. I don't know how to explain it beyond that. Okay, let's... Just gonna soften this now. Nope. 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 It's gonna get painted as sand, some of it's gonna get painted as other materials. I'll just smooth that. I'll just manually re-add that. Here. Yeah, so that should meld it out nicely and get it integrated back in with the existing terrain. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Okay. Replace you with you. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need to get some of this down here painted with sand instead. All right. So this is where things are going to get interesting. We have various stuff that we need to do here. We need start with this. Here. This guy. Okay. Not all of this is gonna stay. We should way we don't accidentally paint other blocks. Not all of this is gonna stay green. Like that down there, I don't want to stay green. Really just like wanted the topmost surface. I can't see sky? How can this not see sky? Okay, whatever. Some of this isn't gonna... Oh, nice! We ended up accidentally doing some underwater that I want to go ahead and get rid of. Get it back to yellow. And in fact, go ahead. Some of this needs to go further back, but it's fine. Like, let's go ahead and pull this back. I don't want this all the way out here. sure there's another way for me to be doing this that I'm not doing. But it's fine. Actually, we'll need to go back inside to finish this part. After this, what I'm going to do is anything that's still remaining as yellow is going to get converted to gray wool. Cool. Want it to go up any higher than that? No, I don't think I do. This is going to be sand over here, though. Okay. It has more stories than I do. I know that much. Kit had a far more interesting career than I did. Come on. Nope, I don't want that one to be. Let's bring this in. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a problem. We're gonna have to... Oh... Yeah, we're gonna need this. Guys, that... haven't had anybody show up at my door yet. Oh yeah, we've got a whole lot of stuff that we're gonna have to support here. Dude, you're in the way. Seriously. Oh yeah. Oh, can you not lead turtles? See you later, Kit! Some of these I don't need to fill in. Oh, this we need to fill in. Like that, I don't need to do anything. But like over here, I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of the turtles that way, but he didn't want to leave. I needed him to leave. Like good? Yeah, those are all supported. Gotta support these. We gotta support these. Basically just going around and finding anywhere where there's sand. Because the blue is gonna be sand. I'm just adding in the yellow to act as support for it. I'm not gonna do any work on the stuff on the inside yet because I don't know how I'm gonna do the inside yet. Kit, not Kit. Pi and I had talked about doing a couple of different things on the inside here, so. That should provide full support. Okay. Then here, I'm just gonna round that out a little bit more. Okay. I need to go in to brown. Or actually, no, we can just leave this as is. Okay. And then we can replace surface only. Yeah. Okay, replace you with gray. Light gray wool. And then, okay. Still got some. Oh, nope, that was supposed to be there. Okay. I'm gonna go up here, enter. And then after this, make sure that I haven't missed anything. Okay. And then the only other thing left that I need to do is, yeah, just find the yellow blips that haven't had anything done with them. Looks like all of these except for like a couple. Those can all just get deleted. We've got one that we need to replace. This one. Alrighty. Oh. Place you with... Oh. That's like the first major thing that we needed to take care of, was getting the sand over in. Oh no. Really hope that doesn't have any. Okay. I do need to deal with the gray wool in here. But I don't know what we're doing with that gray wool in here yet. Or with the terrain in here yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright. I want to do this. I haven't actually decided how I want to do this. Operations. Auto shade. What is the automatic? Yeah, but no. No ores, no glazed terracotta. Okay. That gets really dark back in there, doesn't it? Ooh. Let's not do it that dark. Alrighty. I don't think I want to use mud. Let's do our gradient. I think I want deep slate to be our darkest. And then maybe andesite to be our lightest. Must be full cube, must be solid, must be... Can't do that. Do that. Don't want ores. Cobble. Guess. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know if that's a good one or not. We'll do that. There's something lighter than andesite that we can do. Not really. Okay. All right. We want you, not a lot of you, a little bit of you, a little bit of you, a little bit more of you, a little bit more, less of you, and a little bit more of you. Auto shade. How does that look? I mean, that's getting good. I don't know that I care for the cobblestone. Go ahead and get rid of the cobblestone in there. Let's do a different basalt. Basalt, yeah, we'll do that instead. Or no, actually that works. Okay. Fair position. No shade. How does that look? We're gonna go ahead and do that as mud. We're gonna do mud. And then deep slate. Just a little bit of the mud, more of the deep slate. Ah, dang it. Cobble. We'll do mossy cobble there. I really wish Deep Slate had a mossy version. I think that's good. Why? Uh-oh, did our... Oh yeah, our andesite and our stone got reversed. There we go. I think that's close to what I'm looking at doing for this. Ouch. Okay, so then what we need to do from here is custom positions around the whole thing. here. This is how we did the shading with our island in our world. Okay. We need this position, actually. Oops. Like here. And this, like, here. Okay. And then... we'll go ahead and... auto shade. How well did that work out? It didn't. Didn't get the darkest. Yeah, that didn't work. Ugh. If we just, like, auto shade. That's interesting how that did that this way over here. I think I may have just done too many, maybe? And it was like, I have too many points of reference right here. Let's try... custom. Alright. This doesn't... oops. If this doesn't work, we'll have to do something different. And I know what we'll have to do, I just don't know how to do it. And I will have to look at ways to do it. Nope. Now auto shade. How did that turn out? Still didn't get it fully. It's better. But it still didn't get it fully. So, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to do this a different way. I mean, we can try doing it this way. I don't know how I feel about that. know that I like that. Although, it is working. I'll say that. And then... Oh, no, it did. It brought it in down here. And let's come over here. We'll need to, like, this will have to be very dithered in. This around here. How about that? That might not work quite as well. It shouldn't be getting dark down there. I don't think. Right there is okay. Oops. Makes sense for it to be dark there. How does that look overall? It's definitely getting where I want it to. It's not quite what I want it to be yet, though. Redo this. Okay, so I know what I need to do. I just don't 100% know how to do it. So there's always that. What time is it? 3:18. It's a little early to be done for the day. Alrighty. Give me a second. We're gonna swap gears a little bit here. My brain is starting to say no for the day, so. Oh, wow. We're just gonna do one more thing. We're not gonna do much more. Like I said, my brain is kind of starting to say no for the day, so we're gonna move on to one more thing, and then we're gonna call it for the day. The one more thing won't take terribly long. Ooh. So, Guild Wars does annual festivals, like festivals that take place every year. Not once a year festivals, but festivals that take place every year. And they just started the Festivals of the Four Winds, which we'll kind of get into with the story when we get to that story point eventually. Also appear in your homestead. That's what I wanted to find. Where is that person? The person is over there. Okay. Well, they did this year. There he is. He's up there. When they released the festival. They released a version of Jimothy. The wonky raccoon. So, let's come over here. Let's get where we can see a little bit better. And it's yours. Add. Let's change our mini to Jimothy. You're gonna have all kinds of minis. For what it's worth. Where is he? There he is. Why is he not changing? Oh, I'm not double clicking him. So, miniature Jimothy. Which is... And then on top of the mini... Oh, he's standing up. He's so cute. On top of the mini... Yeah. Oop. Travel. See if we can find him. I haven't been in my homestead for ages, as you can see. My homestead is still decorated for Christmas. I have collected all of the cats. What? I don't think I should eat this. This is concerning. We've got all these cats over here. You can see all the cats. Most of the cats tend to fight, unfortunately. Some of them just stand around. There's the ghostly cat. There's all of these cats. Apparently, one of our cats is going for a swim. We can get a juvenile frog? What? I don't know about that. We've got a kitten around here. Here's a kitten. And then the tanukis. This guy. And the prairie dogs are just ambient spawns that come with the homestead. But oh, same with the rabbits. The rabbits just come with the homestead. They're not. The cats you have to go around and collect. Feline familiar. More cat. I'm concerned about the cats who brought the soup. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we've got the holographic kitten. Do you have to have... here. Go. I just found, personally, the homesteading to be too expensive. There he is. And then Jimothy also shows up as just a random critter in your homestead. So they added a Jimothy to the game. I know so many games are adding Jimothys. Guild Wars did too. I had a lot of plans for my homestead, but it's just expensive. Homestead is expensive. My homestead remains Christmasified. Oh, there is one thing. I did do one thing that I haven't changed and that I won't ever change. I have a little library / game room down here with chairs, or with pillows for chairs, for like D&D and stuff. And then in here, I did up a little greenhousey area. And right here is a little in-game grave marker for my little baby girl. I miss that little girl. She was a sweet pea. That's it. This is the extent of what I've done on my homestead. If you are curious about the homesteads at all, some people have like gone all out with their homesteads, and I have. It's still stuck in Christmas. Oh, and here, let me turn it to night real fast. Thank you. My waterfall glows. See? My waterfall glows. That is the extent of my homestead. But I just wanted to get the Jimothy, so that's what we did. We got Jimothy. I don't have anything else for today. I'm gonna have to look at brush mass for Axiom to figure out how to finish doing the texturing and the gradiating the way that I want to do on that island. Otherwise, I'd continue working on the island, but and the only other thing, yeah, no. That's about it right now. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a little bit early today. I will see you guys all next week. I hope you have a good rest of your week and a good weekend. And if you're in the States where it's supposed to be ridiculously hot over the next couple of days, try to stay cool and all that fun stuff. Our current heat index where I'm at is 110 and our high tomorrow is 107. So yeah. There's that. Have a good week, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye.